Let's go back to the mountain, always return to the mountain. The mountain is speaking to us today. I'm just up here trying to channel the mountain. I hope that I excite something in you, some memory in you of the mountains. It's the mountains. That's the whole point here. What happens when we climb a mountain? When we climb a mountain, we go into that complexity. And we dance all night, Sierra. We crawl up that mountain. We start panting. We're using our entire body. We see the complexity around us. It's not the monoculture, baby. And we get to the top, the mountaintop, and we're in that dreaming place. That dreaming place. And don't we look out as far as we can see and kind of get into a self-hypnotized sort of gaze? It's a little bit like looking into the eyes of Lena, or looking into a fire in the fireplace, or looking out across the ocean. We're seeing something that comforts us and speaks to us in a language that, not the King's English, not a corporate marketing lingo, ditty, dingo. And that's what we see when the objects in the foreground of the mountain that we can separate and kind of own and subdue. That rock, that tree, that. But when we look way in the distance, our ability to separate and name, to productify, that's lost. And it breaks up into a mood on the horizon, an intuitional shifting mirage world. That's where we go. And that is the land of questions. That is where we feel the beauty, the wonder. Our wonder is engaged. We feel wonderful. We want to live life in this state of wonder, asking the question, what is this amazing thing that has been given to us? When we have this, we have peace on earth. That's one question. One question we will always ask. I want life to continue. I want to be a part of life. I want to be life in service to life. I want to give you my wonder and have that wonder continue and have life make life. When we have that, we have a sort of courage in us. It's beyond policy. It's beyond right thinking. It's that courage of wonder. And then we can be radical Americans again. When we're faced with the kind of emergency we face today, we can do the kinds of things radical Americans have done. Abolishing slavery, making major shifts in the way we live our everyday lives for life. All the peace movements, the civil rights movements, the gender rights, the labor, the women, all the things that we've done when we did something together that was counterintuitive. We had that thing that Emma Goldman used to talk about. Love, the defier of laws. Love, the molder of destiny. It's no accident that Dr. King, in his last public words in Memphis, when he was speaking to the garbage workers and their families, he turned over his personal life. He said, these are difficult times. I'd like to live like you. I'd like to live a long time. Longevity has its place. But I don't care about that now. I fear no man, because I have been to the mountaintop. And I have seen the promised land. Amen. promised land. Amen. Earth, hallelujah.